and welcome to another Free.volous episode. So, as you may have guessed from the title, I'm pretty excited about this one. I'm going to travel. Finally, after so long, I'm going to spend a few days in London, which is one of my favorite places on earth, and yeah, I'm super excited, and I wanted to share with you what I'm going to bring with me for those days in terms of skincare and makeup. I don't know if these videos are still a thing, but I don't care. I'm gonna bring everything in this Cult Beauty see-through bag. I think they still have these travel bags. It's made of plastic. You can wipe it down really easily. I never had any problems with airport security or anything, and it fits a good amount of stuff. And here we go. Let's start with skincare morning routine. I'm going to bring the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I've loved this for many years. I'm on my second or third bottle of this. This lasts forever, and this is the smaller packaging, not the full size. And I really love this for so many years. This is a powder that you mix with water, and depending on how much water you put, it either becomes a little bit of a gritty paste that you can physically exfoliate with, or it just with more water just dilutes into a simple, very mild foaming cleanser. It does contain a bit of salicylic acid, which is great for keeping my skin balanced regarding acne, but it is not at all, at least for me, aggressive, so I can use it if I want to every day, hence the Daily Microfoliant. And I think this is a great one to bring. Again, it's a solid, so it's one less thing to worry about if you have to divide your stuff into smaller bags. This one goes in the dry bits. Next up, for the morning, I'm just going to go with one product that does everything, and because, again, of packaging and portability, I'm bringing my Oskia Super C capsules. This is the little Caroline Herrens little box that they had at a certain point, but you can use any kind of little jar to bring them with you. And these are tiny capsules that have the liquid in them, and it's an oil kind of serum that has vitamin C derivative amongst many other ingredients, and it's super nourishing on the skin. I don't feel it's too heavy for me, at least in the winter time, although I'm kind of combination to oily skinned, and I think this is a delicious thing to bring because it smells nice. It is an experience. You can massage it onto the skin a little bit more, and you're done, and it does sink into the skin. It doesn't linger on the skin making you feel oily and grubby at all. Just trust me on this one. And the last step of my skincare routine in the morning, if I need moisturizer, I'll show you my nighttime moisturizer in a bit, and I can put it after my oil, but I don't think I'll need that. So I'll jump directly into my sunscreen, and I'm bringing my Uriage Barrier Sun ultralight fluid dry touch. That's what they call it. It's this little thingy here, and I've mentioned it several times throughout last year. I think that's when I discovered it. This is my second bottle of it, and it's a very lightweight lotion. It's not super drying, as in it dries matte and velvety on the skin. It's a bit more lotiony than that, but it does sink into the skin. Again, it just doesn't feel your skin feeling a bit, what for me would be too dry in this weather. So it's a great one to bring, and that's it for my morning routine. In the evening, again, cleansing, treatment, and moisturization. The first thing I'm gonna bring is a solid balm, a cleansing balm. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I usually decant onto, I have a little drawer full of bottles and jars to decant stuff into, but I had this one unopened. I think this was a gift with purchase, or I bought it for really cheap, and I decided to hang on to it. And this is the original, the actual Take the Day Off cleansing balm that I'm going to use up throughout the trip, and then I'm going to repurpose the bottle. It's one of those really old-timey but great products. It melts everything off, it rinses clean, never gave me any problems, so of course I'm going to bring it. And if I need a second cleanse, I have the microfoliant with me. And then for treatment, I'm going to carry on with the treatment that I've been using at home, which is a Paula's Choice Clinical 1% Retinol treatment. So I know this one is a good one to use. I love Paula's Choice for having the travel sizes, especially within these products, because they in sort of more airtight containers and packaging. So I feel a bit weary of decanting, say, the retinol into another bottle. Although if it's for a few days, it would be fine. But, you know, having the option of having the travel size, I love, and this is something that my skin is used to, so I'm not going to change that. And I'm not going to change my eye cream. This is, again, a Paula's Choice. This is the ceramide enriched firming eye cream. Again, love it. It does have a bit of retinol. Super delicious on the under eyes. That's what I'm using at home, and I have the travel size to bring with me. Now, regarding moisturizer, I have this in my little drawer of traveling stuff laying around. I save minis for these kinds of situations, and this is from Clinique. This is the Clinique Smart Clinical Multi-Dimensional Age Transformer Duo, and one is the Resculpt and the other one is the Revolumize. Yes, Revolumize. I browsed through the ingredients. Basically, these are both peptide creams. The light lilac one is a bit more of a gel cream in terms of texture, and it does have a bit of an added vitamin C derivative. This one is basically just the peptides, and it's a bit more of a nourishing, fattier cream. So I'm bringing the duo because these are good to use in these occasions, and I can either, they say to put parts of it in which place you want it. So if you want to revolumize some areas, you use one. If you want to resculpt, you use the other one. I don't know. And they have plenty of hyaluronic acid also, supposedly. So I'm going to use them according my skin sees, and that's that. The last thing would be lip balm. Mario Badescu. This is my second one of these, and I really love this one. I have one on my empties to show you, and this is a great lip balm. It feels quite healing. It feels like a non-sticky lip gloss. It cushions your lips. It's pretty glossy, and the only thing I'm not the biggest fan is the coconut scent, but it's not too overpowering. So this is one coming with me. And now with body and hair, I'm gonna use the shampoo and body gel from the hotel. My hair is not that iffy, but if I need a deep cleanse, just in case, this is one of those just in case products that probably I will not use, I'm bringing the Chlorane shampoo and mask 2-in-1 for oily scalp. And these are sachets, again with powder, and if I needed shampoo I could just bring these, or a solid shampoo, but I'm just bringing these in case my hair goes a bit berserk and gets too oily. I can use this as sort of a scalp mask on one of the days, and that'd be fine. Then again, shower gel, I'm going to use the one in the hotel. I'm going to bring this mini deodorant, and this is French, right? Respire, natural deodorant. I don't give a crap about the natural claims. This is the green tea scented one. It smells nice, fresh. It's not invasive if you're wearing any kind of perfume scented body lotion, and it keeps the smells away. So it deodorizes, and that's why I like it. I bought this at Sephora at the Isle of Doom. They had the big ones and the tiny ones, and I brought one to try out, and it's great. I'm loving it. Really am. Regarding body, if I need a body cream, I'm bringing my little tin, my Nivea cream tin, but it doesn't contain any Nivea cream. It could, but I, again, repurposed it, sanitized the tin, and I refill it sometimes when I need it. And right now I have my CeraVe moisturizer, body moisturizer, the thicker one, in here. And that's that for my skincare. That's it. This is it. Full skincare here. Now let's talk about makeup. I have a few options in certain areas just because my skin is, as you know, a bit iffy, and I don't want to feel tempted to have to go out and buy stuff, although probably I will. I mean, can you avoid going to Boots and Selfridges and all that? I doubt it. But anyway, regarding my complexion is all here. I recently depotted or emptied out some of these wells that were almost empty, or that I was not using the product in them, and replaced with things that I really want to carry around with me. This is my View Set little Seneca palette, I think. I have a full video on these babies. I love carrying these around, and this is how it looks. So in here I have the new products are the Cover FX Cream Foundation, one of those that I don't know if I'm gonna use up until it expires, so I put a bit in here so I can use on a daily basis, and it has good coverage. It's a great color match for me. It's G40, so here we go. Here I have the Myrick's Contour Balm, I think it's called, in Light 1, that I use, of course, as bronzer. This is the refilling of the Chanel stick highlighter in Rosé, which I already had. This here on the top is a new one. It's from Myrick's. It's the Hush Hush Cream blusher. And then this is from Nude Sticks. I don't remember the name. Bareback, I think. And this is the big milk makeup stick blusher, the darkest one. Again, don't remember. But the new ones were these four on here. So my full complexion is here. And then all I need, right, is a powder. Another mini thing. I love mini things. This is all this time, and I think that Laura Mercier stopped selling this, or at least I stopped seeing this around, even at US Sephora and stuff. And that's silly. I think I asked a friend to bring this from the US Sephora, and this is really old, so I'm sorry if you can't get it, but this is the Laura Mercier kind of little everything in one box. On the top you have 2 wells of concealer, which I've refilled with my current concealers, cream concealers, and on the bottom there's the powder little case that I've refilled again. So all in one, teeny tiny, yes. Other functional things, brows, I'm gonna bring the Catrice Slimmatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, the darkest one, don't know the name of the colour, 040 Cool Brown, I think. I love this. I've gone through several of these, super affordable, love it, and it has a spoolie, so that's why I'm bringing this one instead of my Urban Decay Dark Drapes pencil, because it has the pen liner on the other side, so I need the spoolie, so I decided to bring this one. Again, functional mascara, a must-have. This is the Clinique Lash Power Mascara, one of my favorites. It's a tubing mascara, so all it needs to be removed is warm water at the end of the day, but it does not come off throughout the day, it doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, and it's foolproof comparing to any other of my mascaras, so I prefer to bring this one, although it needs a bit more of help to be built up, I'd say. I'm bringing a black eyeliner. I'm still going through the Marc Jacobs highliner in Blacker, sadly discontinued. And then for the eyes, I'm bringing the Natasha Denona Mini Star Palette because it has in the center 3 more boring shades and 2 of them are mattes, and then it has these more colorful shades on the outskirts. So if I'm in the mood for a bit more of something, I have options in this one. Although I'm loving the Natasha Denona pastels and all of that, and my new Glam Shop and JD Glow pressed pigments, very super shiny, and they're so sensitive, I'm afraid they will break in travel, so I prefer to bring just one little palette and that's it, instead of bringing a magnetic palette that may be, you know, tossed around and effed up. So that's my process of thinking. But because I need an extremely glittery, glossy eye, I'm bringing with me the Hourglass Scattered Light Pot in Smoke. Again, oldest time for some of you, but I've been using the heck out of this and I've hardly made a dent. This will last me forever. Forever. Until it grows mushrooms in here, I'm gonna keep using it. And this gives me this super impactful, very glossy lid, and the underlying color is so close to my actual skin color that it's basically just like glass on my eyes. I would bring the ColourPop, what's your name? ColourPop, a little quirky eyeshadow instead, but this one is cracking because it's almost empty. So before I open the new one, I want to use this one up and it's not in conditions to flying at all. Next, lips. I'm bringing 3 items for the lips. A lip liner, and this one is from Essence. This is a Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner, waterproof with sharpener. And this color is number 1, Curious. This was mentioned by Teresa Cameira, which is one amazing food blogger or Instagrammer, influencer that I follow. If you like Portuguese food content, follow her. And this was mentioned by her. She looks gorgeous at all times, and I decided to give it a go, and she was not playing about. This is super long wearing, it glides on the lips, the colors are really good. I have 4 of them and it's super affordable. One of those you know, drugstore finds that are worth mentioning. Yeah, yay Essence for this one. So this is the new lip liner that I'm bringing, and then I'm gonna bring this gloss from Lisa Eldridge. Since we're going to London, let's bring some Lisa Eldridge with us. This is the gloss in Affair, and then I'm gonna bring a matte bold lip. I'm inclined to use Velvet Ribbon, but I don't know yet. The jury is out. In terms of tools, I'm gonna bring a few brushes. For eyes, I'm bringing these rougher brushes. This, except for this one, this is their basic eye set I got in sale. Check out their sales and promotions, they're really good. Also their testing kind of items, really amazing. So I got these ones there. I'm really enjoying these brushes. I bought this one, this is number 26, which is a larger pencil brush. Because I have really small eyes, this will be really good for my eye shape. And then I got this buffing brush, number 17, tiny, super soft, love it. And I'm gonna bring, for my cream products, color creams, this is the ColourPop number F5 brush, which I use to blend in my cream bronzer and blusher and all of that. And then for powder, I'm bringing the Hakuhodo. This is the highlight brush. So yes, I may bring or throw in the Real Techniques sponge just to be sure. And everything fits nicely and loosely in here. Thumbnail. So that's it. These are all the products I'm bringing with me. I hope you're all well. As usual, if you have enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up, and also down below comment which are your travel essentials. Are you traveling soon? What would you bring with you? Let me know. And also talk about me to your friends. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. That would mean the world to me. I am at the free.volous on Instagram, and as usual, thank you for spending your time on me, and I'll see you on my next video.